is a polygon? Write it down on your notes. Poly means, oh, it's on the next page. Don't write this down, sorry. But poly means many, and gon means angle. So a polygon is a shape with many angles. How many is many?
Polygon.
4. It could have even less than 4.
3.
Or 3 or more. 3 or more. Yep. 3 or more is how many angles our polygons are going to have. Raise your hand to give me an example of a polygon in the real world.
Stop sign.
Stop sign!
Oh my god.
The smart board, okay? Polygons. The real world, not just my classroom. I'm a geometry classroom, of course I'm going to have polygons. What? Okay, you're still in the classroom. I wouldn't say the desk is not a polygon.
No, like the
Yes, it
part.
is. It has more than 4 sides.
I'm talking about, you said the desk. Are you talking about the surface of the desk?
Yeah, the one.
No, polygons don't have curves. Sorry, not a polygon. Polygons can't have curves.
A cube, like the car, the cube car.
The whole car, that's a 3D. So polygons are a 2D figure. They're flat.
So then
They can't be
backside
3D.
of it then.
A box.
Piece of paper.
A flat.
Like
I thought would be a little more creative than that. Okay, not the soccer ball as a whole, but the pieces of the soccer ball are hexagons and pentagons. There's some polygons. You said this already. Road signs. A yield sign is a polygon. Stop sign, whatever those other ones are. Not the gazebo itself. I was trying to find an example of a decagon. But if you had a bird's eye view of the gazebo, it would be a decagon. Stained glass is often made up of polygons. And this quilt is made up of polygons. Your aunt makes quilt. Another example of a polygon, oh, I can't draw stars. Oh, I think I have it in one of my sheets. Another example of a polygon would be that star. That star is a polygon. It's a shape with many angles, right? Okay, so here's the official definition. Write it down. Polygon. A closed, plane, figure with at least 3 sides that are segments. Hi, Nisha. Right here. This one. A closed, plane figure with at least 3 sides that are segments. Write it down. It's got to be closed. None of the sides can be open. Doesn't let anything in. It has to be a plane figure. That means it's 2D. It's not 3D. Plane figure means it's 2D. It's got to have at least 3 sides. I mean, how would you draw a polygon with 2 sides? You can't. And the sides have to be segments. So I talked about that earlier. They can't be curves. No squiggly sides. So like this would not be a polygon because it has a curved side. Okay? So here's an example of a polygon. This is not a polygon because look, it has an opening. And this is not a polygon because the sides are not allowed to intersect. So like this star would not be a polygon, whereas the one I drew earlier, where is it? This star is a polygon. You see the difference?
Just color it in.
Not, it is. Just color it in. Okay. 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 There are 2 types of polygons. If you're a polygon, you can be convex or concave. Have you ever heard these words before?
Yeah.
Like maybe in biology, you talk about lenses.
I heard
Maybe. Who wears contacts? Yes. Normally, when you put your contacts on, they're convex, like this. You put it on your eye, like this. But have you ever tried to put it on when it's popped out like this, concave, and it really hurts? And then you have to pop it back out again? So this is convex, and this is concave, like it's caved in. Convex, concave, convex, concave. Yes?
If it's convex, can't you just like turn around and make it concave?
Are you talking about when you're talking about a lens, yes, you can pop it. But when we're talking about polygons, this is convex, this is concave. You'd have to push this side back out and push that side back out to make it convex again. So concave, I want you to think of a side has caved in. Like look at this side, WM. That used to be a side that someone caved it in. Someone pushed it in. So that's what concave looks like. Okay? You wrote these down, convex, concave? Or does it, yeah, you need to write the words. The top one is convex, And the bottom one is concave. You're putting this in your notes. There's a blank for it. Okay. Let's see if we can identify. Is the figure a polygon? Yes or no? If it is a polygon, is it convex or concave? Danica, go do the first one. Louis M, go do the second one. Julius, go do the third one. Go. Go.
And here's the bottom one.
Okay, you have to, oh, well, it's no.
Oh.
So you it can't be concave or convex because it's not a polygon.
Oh, that's
Yes, circle it.
Oh my god.
Concave, because the side's been caved in. Very good.
What?
Julius, you're up. Let's go. Wake up. Good morning.
There's no such thing as
Yay. You couldn't even finish a circle. Is that how tired you are? Couldn't even finish. Ask me a question about these. This is concave. This is convex. Don't you think this one kind of looks like the side of like a diamond?
No.
Like you put it on a ring?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yo,
that's what I
that big.
All right. What is an equilateral polygon? It has all blank congruent.
equal.
All what? Actually, sides. Write it down. All sides congruent. Equilateral polygon. All sides congruent. Equiangular polygon has all
Angles.
angles congruent. Yes, Kendall and Tori, very good. All angles congruent. A regular polygon, I'm going to use this word a lot in the next 3 days. A regular polygon is pictured right here and right here. What do you think a regular polygon is? Equilateral and equiangular. It's both. It is both equilateral and equiangular. All sides congruent, all angles congruent. Perfectly symmetrical.
If the sides are, the angles are. Or not for this.
Yes. Actually, yes. Yes, Tori, very good. Ready? Moving on. Regular or not regular? Megan, go grab a shape and drag it into a column. Travis, go grab a shape. This A is not here. Nasia, go grab a shape.
So that I just walk this right now.
She can handle it. It's either regular or not regular. I think almost true. Okay. Very good. Where does this one go? Regular or not regular?
There.
No,
There.
Not regular. Where does this one go?
There.
Regular. All sides are congruent. You're telling me the top of that's congruent to the bottom of that?
Oh, I know that's not regular.
It's symmetrical, but it's not regular. Regular means all four sides have to be the same length. When I say congruent, I mean the same length. This is not the same length as this. I could not put tick marks on those, right? A regular polygon looks like a porcupine, right? Because it's got tick marks all over it, like that. This one has tick marks here and here, but not there and there, so it's not a full
So it just
porcupine.
has arms.
Just arms. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're down to your chart. We're on your chart. A triangle, and this is not going to make sense on this slide. It's not going to make sense. How many sides does a triangle have? It has 3. So, right? Well, we got that. Okay. How many triangles can you make out of a triangle? This doesn't make sense yet.
3, 4.
Just 1. In a triangle, there's 1 triangle. I know this doesn't make sense. Okay. So there's 1 triangle. Write it down. 1 triangle.
Where do we write that now?
In our chart. We're in the chart right now.
But it's
So you need to write the name. The name is triangle. Then you draw a picture. And then you write 1. Shelby is also not here. Torin, how many degrees are in a triangle?
Sure, I know.
How many degrees?
Like 4 triangles and
Oh,
a triangle.
180.
Yes.
I know, there's like a Zelda sign, right?
180 degrees. Now, if the triangle's regular, so if all angles are congruent, Jeanette, how many degrees would each angle equal? If they're all no? Okay. I'm proud of Dimitri for knowing the answer, so I won't get mad at you. 60 degrees if it's regular. So you should have the whole first row filled in. Should be filled in. A picture of a triangle. Yes.
She's like a problem.
Moving on. Moving on. What's the next word? If it's got 4 sides, what's it called?
Square.
No.
A
No.
rectangle.
Polygon.
No.
I don't know. You tell us.
No, I'm waiting.
Oh my.
Kenneth and
Lord.
Philip, do either of you know what a 4-sided shape is called?
Well, it depends. Are we
A
talking-
pentagon?
Depends on its name or is it?
Its name. Yes, its name.
Hell no.
Well then no, not its name, the other one you were referring to, because you said it depends. So what's
Well,
the
you're
other?
talking about like a shape?
Yeah.
Say a square, but.
No, not square.
Geometric names, you know.
Travis, do you know it? Ashley?
She went to the smartest kids.
Starts with a Q. Quadrilateral.
How'd you get that
Guys.
wrong?
A square is a special quadrilateral. I'm talking about anything with 4 sides. Anything with 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. Quad means 4.
I know everything.
So it's got 4 sides. If I drew, if I drew a diagonal like this, how many triangles have I divided up my square into? 2. No, it's not that cool yet. 2 triangles.
I don't think you ever.
How many degrees does each triangle have? 180 and 180. So how many degrees are in a quadrilateral? Good. 180 times 2. 360.
365.
Now, if all angles were congruent, I've got 360 degrees, how would I find one angle? Divided by?
You too?
How many angles are there? 4. So take 360 and divide it by 4. 90 degrees. So if it's regular, then it's a square, and all angles are 90.
Regular people are such squares.
All right, next one. What's it called if it's got 5 sides? You gotta memorize these.
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Very good.
Pentagon.
Like the Pentagon.
Why is it shaped?
Number of sides, 5. Pentagon. Draw a picture of it.
Yeah.
The actual Pentagon in Washington, D.C. is shaped like a Pentagon. For real.
Oh no, there.
What's
Why
the
wouldn't it
purpose
be?
of shaping
'Cause
it
they're
like
all
a pentagon?
nerds.
It's architecture. Like, what's the purpose of making anything pretty? Why don't we just make all of our buildings square? I mean, that'd be so boring. No. Why do you decorate your house? Because it makes you feel better when things are nice and pretty and unique and interesting. If everything was a square, it'd be boring. All right. If I drew diagonals of a pentagon, how many triangles would I split my pentagon into?
3.
3 triangles. So put 3 for the number of triangles.
Doing the most.
How many degrees does each triangle have? 180, 180, 180. So in your calculator, do 180 times 3. If you don't have your calculator yet, go get it right now. Go get it every day. Go get it because you're going to need it. You're going to need it.
720.
540.
Always upward.
Then you can say 7.
Catherine, go get your calculator. Julius, go get your calculator. Tamika, go get your calculator. We're going to be using our calculator today, guys. Team, class.
Team class.
Alright, if there's 540 degrees, if all angles were congruent, how many would each angle equal? What do I take 540 and divide it by? It's got 5 angles. 5 sides, 5 angles. 540 divided by 5.
108.
Are you following along? 108 was one interior angle.
108.
540 and 108.
6 seconds.
Alright, 6 sides. What's it called?
Hexagon.
Hexagon.
Don't remember.
Video.
Oh, video clip.
Can we watch it?
In a minute. It's not a cool one. It's a more academic one. We'll watch at the end if we have time. A hexagon, 6 sides. Okay? If I took one angle and I started to draw diagonals from it, how many triangles do I get?
4,
Dude, it's just like a
3,
retarded.
4.
Do you see a pattern?
It's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
That.
How many degrees are in a hexagon? If there's 4 triangles, you do 4 times 180. Do it. 4 times 180.
720.
720.
720.
What would I divide it by to find one angle? Divide it by 6. Very good. What's it called if it has 7 sides?
I don't know.
There's actually 2 names out there. Anyone know? There's 2 names. The one on here is called a heptagon. It's also sometimes called a septagon. Septagon or heptagon. But probably if you see it on a quiz or a test, it'll be heptagon. What?
What is the top?
Yeah, I know. I can't go full screen because my thing, oh, I know what I can do. There we go. There we go. Yay! Solved my problem. Heptagon, 7 sides. Heptagon. Yes, you have to memorize this.
Oh my god, how do I go?
You don't. I would not spend a lot of time drawing it. Anytime on a quiz or a test, it'll be drawn for you. If I divide this up into triangles, I wonder how many triangles I'm going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 180. Do it. Go get your calculators right now. Out of your desk. Go. Walk.
Usually.
I didn't mean to, but I meant that.
That's cute. 5 times 180. 900. And this one is ugly. 900 divided by 7, because there's 7 angles. It's an ugly decimal. So instead of writing the ugly decimal, I want you to just write the fraction, 900 sevenths. Each angle would be 900 sevenths.
How
You take the total number of degrees, 900, and you divide it by 7. And that, it's a decimal and it's a fraction. So you can write it the decimal way or the fraction way. But Miss Tanton likes fractions better. Okay, moving on. 8 sides. Everyone knows this? 8 sides. Octagon. Like an octopus. An octopus has 8 legs. And so an octagon has 8 sides. Octagon. You put, to draw an octagon, is it already drawn?
No.
Okay, do this first. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just connect them. Do what I did and then connect them. And that's how you draw an octagon.
Mine are like number 20.
It's got 8 sides. How many triangles does it have? 6. 6 times 180.
1080.
1080. There's a lot of 8s in this one. 1080 divided by 8. Every angle. Do you notice what's happening to our interior angles? Are they getting bigger or smaller? As our shape has more sides, these angles are getting more obtuse and more obtuse. This angle is 135. The sum of the angles are going up by 180, but not the individual ones. Okay. Ooh, does anyone know what a 9-sided shape is called?
Pentagon.
Nonagon. You almost had it. It's nonagon. Nonagon.
So it's like it's not a gun.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Like you're
It's
not
called a
accepting.
nonagon. You get the idea by now. How many triangles?
7.
7. 7 times 180. We're getting larger.
It's 1260.
1,260 divided by 9. Ashley? 140 degrees.
Smart
Pentagon.
Moving on. Oh, no, it's not a pentagon. You know what this is called. What's it called when 10 years go by? A decade. So what's it called? Decagon.
Like the deck that.
Decagon. 10 sides. How many triangles?
8.
8. How many degrees?
14.
8 times 180. 1440. 1,440. Divided by 10. Oh, just take the 0 off. Just take the 0 off.
144.
144. Last one, we skip 11. I don't even know what an 11gon is called. I don't know. But I do know what
12 ago.
12 is called. It's just like Decagon, but you put a dough in front. Good. Decagon. Decagon. Like, dough, a deer, a female. No? Sound of music? Okay.
I know that movie.
Decagon. I'm just going to reveal these 10 triangles, 1,800 degrees, and 150 degrees for each angle. Now, here's the most important part of today. Each time, how did the number of sides relate to the number of triangles? How did those two numbers relate every time? What? Minus 2.
Smiley
Look at... That's what Dimitri's more concerned about, is the smiley face on the board than the actual math. Okay. Look at your number of sides and then the number of triangles. Do you see how it's minus 2 every time? 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. So, how do you find how many degrees are in a polygon? Well, you take the number of sides, you subtract 2, and then you multiply it by... How many degrees are in a triangle? 180. You need to go to the back of your page and you need to write that formula down. It's a very important formula.
Where at?
The formula.
It said there's a box. It's really light. It was copied light, but
Oh.
the sum of the interior angles is n minus 2 times 180. Jeanette, what do you think n stands for? Number of
That you have angles on
angles, or I usually say it's the number of sides, but those are one and the same, Kendall. N is the number of sides. So you take the number of sides, you subtract 2, and then you multiply by 180. Okay? How did we find, if it was regular, how did we find just one angle? What did we take with that, what did we do with that sum?
Hashtag side.
We divided it by the number of sides. So there's your other formula. It's kind of ugly. It's n minus 2 times 180. It's the sum, and then you divide it by n. You divide it by the number of sides. What? Like if it's a heptagon, then you would divide it by 7. If it's an octagon, divide it by 8. If it's a triangle, you divide it by 3. You get the idea? You divide it by how many sides it has. All right, let's do some problems. Yeah. Find out how many degrees are in a 15-gon. Go.
What?
15-gon.
So it has 15 sides?
Has 15 sides. Go. Calculate. Press buttons. Go. Philip, you go write number 1 on the board. Catherine, you do number 2. And Alea, you do number 3.
I think I'm doing this wrong. Did I do
I just wrote it on the board. 15 minus 2 times 3. You subtract 2, then you multiply it by 180. Subtract 2, and then you multiply it by 180.
No, wait, is it this?
180.
That one's on your chart. No, not 1. I don't want 1. I want the sum. The sum of the angles of the polygon. It's on your chart. That one's on your chart. The other ones aren't, but that one
Okay,
is.
is it this?
You don't have to ask me because it's on your chart.
No, look.
I don't know. Yeah.
Can you write it for me?
No. Go write it. I'm waiting.
Dress.
I love tres leches.
You do?
Yeah.
No.
Philip, we're waiting on you. Can you ask me a question about any of these? Subtract 2 and multiply by 180. We're good? We're going to ace this. Look, 2, 3, 4. 2,340. Did you get that? No? Is it right? 13 times 180.
Yes, it's right.
Very good. Moving on. Okay, guys. Next slide. A regular polygon is given. What's the measure of one of the interior angles? So you have to use that second formula I gave you.
Formula.
We already know this one. Did I change it on yours or does it say triangle? Yeah.
Just me,
No,
We
it's
already know
triangle.
this one. That's boring. It's 60.
Number 6 is different.
Yeah, number 6.
Number 6. Good. Change yours. Change your number 6 to 20gon. Because an octagon, you can just look at your chart. I didn't want you to be able to just look at your chart. So this one, guys, give me a couple more minutes, okay? How many degrees were in a 15gon? How many degrees? 2,340. So you take how many degrees, and what do I divide it by? How many angles?
And what did I do?
13.
15. It's a 15gon.
Oh,
So you take it and you divide by n. N is the number of sides.
you said you subtracted by.
Well, okay, I already skipped that part because we already did that part. Here, look at number 6. N minus 2 times 180 divided by n. That's how you do it. On number 5, we had already found the top, so I just wrote the top because we had already found it. 20gon. I said to change it because octagon was too easy. It was on your chart. You could have just flipped it over. Didn't want you to do that. So Ashley, what's number 5? How many degrees is each angle in a 15gon? Very good. Each angle in a 15gon is 156 degrees. Kenneth,
Yo,
number 6.
gabba.
Kenneth, do you need help?
No, I got it. I'm clearing my calculator.
Yes, please. Do that. 18 times 180
Calculation.
divided by 20. What is it? 162 degrees per angle. So that's how you find one angle of a polygon. Okay, got a couple more to go. Yeah, Dimitri, what's this shape called? I'm just asking you what it's called.
I don't know.
Count the sides, Dimitri, count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's it called? You gotta memorize these. This is a pentagon.
I remembered it. I was just hesitant, okay?
How many degrees are in a pentagon? Well, you do 5 minus 2 times 180. Oh, that's ugly. Sorry.
It looks like 5.
5 minus 2 times 180. What's 3 times 180? 540. So there are 540 degrees in that shape. Now find x. Go.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
L.
Kendall, tell me when you're done.
O.
You add them up and subtract from 540. 540. This says n minus 2 times 180. This says 5 minus 2 times 180. Or you could have just looked at your chart. Yes, Kendall, I said you. What's x? What?
108.
Oh, is it 108?
Yeah, I got 109.
Kendall, you slipping.
Trapaholics. Mission for 109.
It's 109.
Because they told me it was 109. I trusted the masses more. Yeah, look at your calculator. It's your entry. Next one. Danica, name that shape.
Name that shape.
What? Hexagon, 6 sides? Perfect. It's a hexagon. Louis, how many degrees are in a hexagon? 720. There's 720 degrees. So add up those angles. Don't forget F. Don't forget angle F. Add them up and subtract from 720. Julius, tell me what you get. What? 133? Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, let's skip number 9 and let's go straight to number 10.
Yes!
Well, because we're running out of time. You know 4 of the 5 angles of a pentagon. Their measures are blank, 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 and blank. What's the missing angle? Raise your hand when you have the answer, and I will give you today's worksheet when you have the answer. I should probably do it first. Where's my calculator?
Bro, so just make sure this is one.
Okay, don't say it out loud, just raise your hand when you're ready for me to check.
No, you did that right, but then you're just supposed to subtract from 540.
Yes, ma'am, you can start.
I got it.
You got it? This is due at the bell. Yes, we got it right down. Due at the bell, graded, going in the grade book today, okay? Due at the bell, going to be graded, put in the grade book today. You may work with friends.
97.
Because you hadn't showed me your answer yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I got it. Get that done.
Coming.